Warning, Hot Juans is clearly and obviously a ripoff of a show we did not create. We've listened to all of your concerns on social media and have come to the conclusion that we really don't give a fuck. Enjoy the show.
Why did C9 message me? Are you interested in doing another episode of Hot Juans remotely with Team Liquid and Hbox? Team Liquid and Hbox can suck on my balls. Instead of going Hot Juans, fuck with Hbox. I'm sick of that guy. He already knows why I'll never do Hot Juans.
Also, don't touch your eyes, by the way. Ooh, fuck.
That's hot.
Welcome back to Hot Juans, the show with spicy wings and even spicier gamers. I'm here joined by, believe it or not, the Summit champion himself, Cloud9's very own Mang0. It's kind of weird that you're actually here.
This guy literally asked me right after I won Summit.
And I call him the GOAT too.
Yeah,
that all worked out.
I think he's full of shit. He just milked me, and my whole family, everybody milked me after I won Summit.
Well,
But I didn't say no for like 2 weeks.
What else did you agree to?
I'm down. I'm down bad.
All right, well, if you've probably seen the show on your stream a few times, you know how it works. There's wings that go from mild to fucked up to a little less fucked up. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna ask some questions while we're eating, and you answer as honestly as you want or don't want to, all right?
Okay.
All right, cheers, bud. First up, we got Cholula. This one is...
You just eat it?
That's what you do with wings, yeah.
We got some more on me, Juan.
We're just getting started. So easy wing, easy question. It's crazy to think back that you and I started playing Melee like 13, 14, 15 years ago, I think in your case. A long, long time ago. Mm-hmm. Did you ever think that not only would you making like living that you are right now, but Melee was the reason for that catalyst? Did you ever expect like ever for that to happen?
I mean, definitely not. I don't think anyone ever expected any of this. Fuck, it all started, I won money. I never intended... Fuck, I'd be here with your dumbass fucking eating wings. I know. But I made money when I was like 14, and I was like, I showed my mom. My mom was like, all right, I'm never giving you money again.
How much was it?
I don't remember if I won. It's so long ago that I don't even remember.
Mine was $17, I remember. Third place at a local.
That was yours?
Yeah.
See, me and Joey won teams.
Oh, shit.
So me and Joey made like, it was like over $200 like each. Cause, so we made money, and I told my mom, and then, you know, fast forward here, it's like,
the fuck
I mean, I can't even, nobody saw it coming. It just kept kind of going and going.
All the way up. What's like the biggest difference between like how you used to live when you were younger versus how you live right now? Biggest life difference, you would say?
Oh, well, everything. I don't know. I feel like I've only ever played Melee.
Right.
So it's the only life I know. I just went from like, I like grew with the community. We went from like broke fucks to here.
Right.
So I only know like, I've just kind of like climbed up with everybody.
I'll be a little specific. Did you have central air conditioning growing up?
No, I didn't. And I wouldn't have had it unless I won Summit.
So you only got central AC in your house after you won this recent Summit?
Every time I feel cold air, I think of you and Zain. It feels so good. It feels so good.
That's why I had to bring it here. I had to take the heat on a little bit. You know?
We'll see.
We'll see. Let's go to the next one. We got the Arizona Gunslinger. This is the axe sauce right here. Speaking of growing up.
No, wait.
Oh.
I actually has a girlfriend now. He don't talk to me anymore. Yeah, go on.
Is that true?
Haven't had an Mango X Wednesday in weeks.
Hey,
months.
Priorities, man. Speaking of growing up, you have your kid's 7 years old now.
He's getting big, yeah.
Getting big. What does he think about having a Smash God for a dad? I mean, it's one of those probably unique parents you can have on this entire planet. He's definitely a character, man. But
He's something, yeah.
I heard he can do a Rubik's Cube in 30 seconds. Is that true?
He can.
No shit.
He programmed a game.
What?
He made a game.
Like coding?
Yeah, he codes.
Holy shit. Anyways, in your old age right now, because we're fucking getting old now, what's the most viable lesson if you know, Mang0 Jr. is gonna watch this in 10 years and rewatch it? What's the most important lesson you'll tell him as a dad?
Don't play Melee.
Well said. Let's move on. Number 3, we got Dave's Gourmet. some garlic and red pepper.
Oh, garlic kills me.
I love this one. I understand you're actually, people don't know, but you're a really big fan of like Asian food.
Honestly, it's all the same.
You enjoy all of it?
We know I love shitty shit.
You do. You said that McDonald's is the greatest restaurant of all time.
I never said it's the greatest,
Pretty sure you
but I
did.
said it's one of the best fast foods of all time.
Do you have a listing of fast food, like number 1 and 2 or 3? Because everyone's like the In-N-Out versus Five Guys. There's a McDonald's argument.
To me,
Pretend
fast
there's no
food,
sponsors. We're just
fast food is all great. 'Cause it's all shitty.
even Jack in the Box.
Yeah. So if you think one fast food's better than the other, you're just a chode. 'Cause it's all fast food. Like, what do you expect? You want gourmet fucking burgers at 2 a.m.?
I want food that actually will fucking taste decently for once in my life. I've had some like horrible ass experiences, but I will say for some weird reason, in terms of consistency, you know how you have good days and off days of fast food? McDonald's for some reason has always been at least like B tier, like all the way down. I don't know why.
All over the world.
And whereas BK can be like
matter
really
where.
good or just like complete trash meal. But do you cook at all, or do you just always eat out or cook other people's food?
I can only cook. What can I cook? The best French toast in the world.
Oh yeah.
Greatest French toast.
Is there a secret recipe you do, or you just kind of follow it?
There's a technique.
Yeah.
When you push the spatula on the thing,
That's really specific.
burn it as fuck.
Oh shit.
I like my shit crispy.
Well done, French toast.
Yeah, I do that. I can make eggs. And that's it. I can make eggs and French toast.
It's like every guy has to make eggs at some point.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like the one food. We got Marie Sharp's habanero hot sauce. Cheers. Moving on up. It's first 6 I love. The first 5 rather. They're really
Easy.
tasty. Yeah, they're easy. So now that we've talked about food a little bit appropriately, I did reach out to a certain close friend of yours. Shall we say a close maybe ex-coach of yours? And he was
Tafo?
Yeah, Tafo. And Tafo told me some funny ass stories about you. Is it true that before every single set in Smash you have to go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I'm nervous. What do you mean? You don't pee before every set?
Sometimes if I have to go. I don't force myself to pee if I don't have to go.
Cause I just want to get it out. I don't want to be like game 3 and like I feel like the little tingle.
If that's the case, have you had any like weird ass run-ins with fans in the bathroom?
This happened. Well, I used to take shits whatever in the Smasher like just at the venue.
Yeah, yeah.
Before it wasn't a big deal, but now as tournaments have gotten bigger, I go to shit and then I'll be here and I'm just minding my business
Right.
and I'll hear, holy shit, I'm taking a shit next to Mango. And I'll be like, yeah, man, like, I'm just fucking shitting. And then now I'm fucking self-conscious about how bad it smells. I'm like, I'm all in my head. I'm like, oh, man.
Like, are you being loud or not? Like,
Yes. And then there's like one where, and my favorite one, and if you're watching, you know exactly. I'm sitting there and I'm just minding my business. And all I hear is, Mango, Mango. I'm like, I hate it. But the Mango fans they're stupid.
yeah.
But they have so much heart that I love them all.
Now, I'm not sure if that was the same story, but I heard there was a certain story about you showing up late to a set at the Big House, and it's called the Mango Big House Poop Story.
Shouts to old ladies if you're watching. So there was these 2 gilfs at the fucking airport, and they were getting fucked up. They were drinking champagne, and they were just like ripping it. And I was getting ready for my flight. I told Cassidy, my cameraman, I was like, I'm gonna go. I always have a drink before I fly.
Sure.
So I was like, I'll be back. I'm going. And these 2 old ladies are like, do you want the rest of the champagne bottle?
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, well, yeah. I'm like, who am I to turn down a champagne bottle? So I drink it. I just fucked, because I'm getting ready to go. So I pound. It was like, maybe like 30% of it.
Right.
So I'm like, yeah, I'll drink it. Like, I'm not going to turn it down. And then I drink it. As I'm walking back, I close up. I'm walking back to my gate. My stomach gets fucking bubbly.
Oh, shit.
Because obviously.
You couldn't hold it in.
I could not. I was like. So then I go and I take the fastest shit.
Not fast enough, apparently.
No, but this is the worst thing. This was Fuck, I don't want to bash any airlines because I don't remember which one it was.
It's okay. We've all had bad stories at airlines at this point.
Yeah, but I want to properly bash the right one, so I won't bash any of them. So I go, and I'm like, and people are literally boarding the flight. They're like, I can't let you on, man. And I'm like, I see people right there. And he just would not let me on.
Shit. Let's do one more for the first half. We got Dirty Dick's hot sauce. I love that name.
I like dicks.
Yeah. On stream a few times, you said Rocky Balboa was your inspiration, one of your childhood heroes. And actually, he was the reason apparently that you got into the Eagles somehow. Was this like the underdog story of Rocky sort of what helped you get inspiration to compete in Smash?
So I moved. Fast forward, I end up in Norwalk. They play football. I play football. And a few weeks go by. I'm like, I like football, but it was just me, my mom, and my sister. So like we didn't have a team.
How old were you?
Whatever fourth grade is.
9 years old?
Why do you know that?
5 plus 5. It's so hard. It's so difficult.
So whatever that is. I'm like, I like playing football. I'm like, maybe I'll like watching it. So I turned TV on. Eagles are playing the Cowboys. Philadelphia. I love Rocky Balboa to this day until the day I die. And then I'm like, okay. And then I see him playing. Green helmets, the color, everything. I was like,
it just like appealed to you.
Yeah, and I've been an Eagles fan since.
And was your proudest moment of being an Eagles fan when they won the Super Bowl?
That's my favorite moment of my life.
You have an iconic picture of you, teary-eyed, stargazing. That moment right there. You know, a lot of people were actually refreshing your Twitter, waiting for your reaction to that. You would say like that was your proudest moment. Do you think they're ever going to win again, or?
I hope they never win again.
Why is that?
I feel like being an Eagles fan is just pain and suffering.
Pain and suffering?
So, imagine Music King and never won shit.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Oh, no.
But for like 100 years.
Well, you had a small streak where you had like kind of like that, like, you couldn't just get that win for like a few years. And so like, I don't know. I feel like if you have a team that doesn't win for a long time and they finally do, if you're going through that same thing, you just gotta like channel that energy, sort of like it is possible. You just gotta like dig really fucking deep. Did that ever come to you when you had like that bad streak in Melee?
What, the Eagles like winning and me?
Sure. I mean, you're a huge sports fan.
No, I just think I suck. I never compare it to. I'm just like, I'm bad.
I find a comparison there, but yeah. Is your, given the results of the last two summits, if your inspiration is Rocky, you think like Zain and Leffen like your Apollo Creed, or who would you consider that?
My Apollo Creed?
Yeah.
None of you motherfuckers are my Apollo Creed.
Really?
You'd kill to be Apollo Creed.
Really?
Yeah.
If you're Rocky.
You ever seen the movies?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Apollo's a god.
Yeah. So?
Who are you?
I'm not saying it's me. I'm saying who is your Apollo Creed, man? You gotta have someone. You gotta have someone who pushes you to the fucking limit.
Johnny.
Johnny is Apollo Creed?
Yeah. Johnny's my Apollo Creed.
So, before we started the show, you were telling me, like, I'm old, I have an ulcer, I probably can't finish this show.
I do.
And it's true. Now, I always want to give a warning before we get to this part of the show, because which shit gets real. You've seen other episodes to realize this is where stuff gets really uncomfortable and difficult. We're about to have a wing covered in bomb sauce. It's this is not meant to enjoy. It's meant just to hurt you. Yeah.
Okay.
It's awful. So whenever you're ready, we'll take a bite of this and we'll go into our Beyond Insanity section for the bomb.
How much should we eat?
I mean, it's your call, man. I know my limit.
Just enough to not feel like a bitch. How much do I need?
To not feel like a bitch. I think you're fans of the
You leave my fans out of
that.
that.
That. Cheers, bud.
Bring up my fans again.
So you're friends with Ludwig, and you have a tradition.
Unfortunately.
And you have a tradition, whenever you go to his house, that you do something. Can you elaborate on that tradition?
What, steal from Lud?
Yeah.
Elaborate? That's not.
Yeah. Why do you do that?
I think stealing is really funny.
Yep.
When he comes over, he steals something from me, robs me, larceny.
How do I explain this to fucking normal people without sounding like a psycho?
How do you explain it?
Like, you just steal knowing that they don't really need it. Just so that moment when they're like, holy shit, where's my globe?
How did Mango walk out of Lud's house with a globe?
That was 300 and yeah, it was like $400. You heard the story how I stole the globe?
Tell it.
I fucking
Ooh, fuck.
that's hot.
That is fucking.
I shouldn't have licked it. I took it to the side of the house. And then I fucking said bye to everybody really nicely. And thankfully, I had a fucking minivan pick me up. Took it from the side of the house. Carried it in the minivan. The minivan didn't care. Got out.
It's amazing. What else have you stolen?
I actually stole like a graded 91 Melee edition thing.
Fuck, yeah.
In the plastic.
How much is that worth?
I think it was worth like 5-6K.
Damn.
And I stole his toaster.
His toaster? How big is it? Is it special or just like right there?
It's like a $30 toaster.
$300 toaster? What the fuck? How's your mouth doing?
Okay.
Yeah, I bet. I can see it in your eyes. Going through it. Holy fucking shit.
I shouldn't have licked it.
Yeah, you're gonna feel that really soon.
Oh yeah.
Is Ludwig the only guy you've stolen trinkets from, or is it someone else you've messed with?
Here's some milk.
Yeah.
Have I stolen what from?
Have you stolen shit from other people to mess with them, or just Ludwig? Also, don't touch your eyes, by the way.
I mean, no, I just steal from the rich. That's it.
Give to the poor.
To myself, yeah.
You should give away the globe to one of your subs.
Why?
You'd be the real F. Robin Hood.
What? You're way worse than me.
That's every episode. Yeah. That's how it goes. That's fucking gross.
The only pain is in the back of my throat because I licked it and I didn't swallow it right.
We're in the house. We gotta get out. Endorphin rush. I'm never gonna forget that.
What?
That.
What?
You gargling milk, the bubbles come out of your mouth, all over your fucking beard. This is beautiful, man. It's like active artwork. All right, Mango. Do you want to keep going?
Yeah, which one?
Next one.
This one I ate.
Look. If you didn't have a career in Melee, what would you end up doing right now? Be honest.
What I've been doing?
What do you honestly think you'd be doing right now?
I've always said I'd be in a gang.
So in a gang or what else?
Car salesman.
Okay.
Or working at 7-Eleven with J-Bone.
I remember that story from a long time ago.
Yeah, it's one of the three.
Gotcha. You had a couple nicknames growing up, especially when you played sports, like Joseph the Golden Glove Marquez.
Golden Glove Marquez.
So is it true you wanted to be a professional baseball player when you grew up? At one point?
If I could not be here with you,
Too bad.
either professional baseball player or professional football player.
Which one do you think would have been actually more viable if you really give it your all?
Now that I get older, I think probably would have played baseball. Football players get fucked up,
Yeah.
unfortunately, but I think I'd have more fun playing football. But I would have preferred to play baseball,
Gotcha.
so I don't die.
Yeah, probably better for Melee too.
Yeah.
All right, next up we got the Naga Jolokia sauce. Great pepper, very delicious. Cheers. You said that after watching Ultimate Summit, it made you want to play Ultimate, but you had to play online. And Ultimate, in case you didn't know, has some of the shittiest net code of any game ever made. If things with COVID start to clear up and there's more like IRL events, can Mango fans expect you to play Ultimate at some point, or is this kind of a
I'm
dream?
down. I'll show up.
Yeah. You had who would you main in Ultimate? Still Wario or someone else?
No, Wario sucks.
He got nerfed a little bit.
Think Wolf.
That's a pretty Mango character. Do you recall a certain time we were in an arena together? You were playing Wolf, fucking me up, and I went Kirby and used one move and beat you. And
Yeah, you ruined it.
aren't you used to that?
Yeah, that was...
But anyways, so who was your pick to win Ultimate Summit?
Team Void.
You were Team Void?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed you guys, like, he came to his stream, he came to your stream, I think, a couple times. Do you all have, like, a friendship outside of Smash? You're just, like, hanging out? Or is just, like, more of just a mutual respect as gamers sort of thing?
The only reason I like Void is because he's good at games.
Damn.
And we play games together and he's nasty.
What's the game he's best at that no one knows about, you think?
We play Valorant. We play... Well, I can't think of it, but we do some shit.
I think he got, like, top 8, like Guilty Gear
Oh,
tournament.
he's good at Guilty Gear.
He's cracked at that game.
He's just a gamer. I like gamers.
Yeah. Is there one gamer in all of Twitch or growing up at all, now that you are like an icon in esports, do you have an esports inspiration?
I'm an icon.
We all are.
Not more than you.
Yeah, in some ways.
Who's my?
I'm not on your Hot Wing show, am I?
You think I can do a better Hot Wing show?
You couldn't host shit.
You don't think so? No. You're the one sweating and crying. You don't think I can do this shit?
Oh no, I'm saying the sweat and crying, that's part of me. But I'm saying
Well, we know.
you're
Yeah.
on my show.
Well, yeah, I'm on your show because I'm big nice.
Oh my
You
fucking
fucking asshole. I'm on my own show soon.
Alright. We're almost done. 2 wings left. Our next segment is called Truff Questions. Because it's covered in truff sauce. Truffle oil wing sauce. It's really fucking good. I love it. Well, speaking of respect for me as a player or host, you know, you at some point said that you do have respect for me as a player, but you think that my opinions on Melee are absolute dog shit.
Because you're stupid.
Could you tell me what my absolute worst opinion on Melee ever was? Or the 2 worst opinions that I've ever said to you?
You didn't know Fox could run up jab.
It's true. You click down.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you this, with the whole world watching. Do you think our good friend Adam Lindgren Armada left because he was afraid of losing his GOAT title to you?
You know what I'm gonna say?
You can say whatever you want to that. It was on here, and I want to.
You know what you say in high school?
What did you say in high school?
You know what that is? You know what that is?
Yeah.
I know you know what that is.
Oh, what is it, Manga?
Pussy.
Shit.
Right here. Pussy.
God damn. So you think that had he stayed, it would have been inevitable? Because he had a pretty I mean, the guy only lost to 6, 7 people, like the entire modern era Melee.
When everyone was ass.
You were Cloud9's first Smash player pickup in 2014. Do you have any plans to join an org that just isn't lame?
What do you mean?
You know, join an org that actually is sick. One that fits you more. You know?
What do you think? I'm Team Liquid material?
Nah, no, you're not.
You're not Cloud9 material.
I know for a fact.
What would we do with you?
Gladly.
Wait, how's your league team doing? Is it doing good?
I have not checked the recent ones. I checked last week.
Good?
Yeah, hope so. How we doing? Good? Yeah. We're doing good.
I don't know how we're good.
Now, one of my favorite things to read on Twitter, this happens like on my Twitch chat every 2 days, someone says Mango in jail, check Twitter. Have you ever been arrested?
Fun fact, I've never been arrested.
Where did that come from?
I think it was like a shitty Dyrus meme or something. I think it was like, check whatever. It got recycled on me for whatever reason.
Well, maybe not arrested, but have you ever had like a bad run with the cops because you were like partying too hard or when you were younger?
I mean, I've had in moments with cops, but usually from pissing outside.
Pissing outside?
Any run-in I've had with the law has been pissing outside.
How often do you piss outside?
When I was younger, all the time.
Like every day?
Now I try to...
Yeah, you got bathrooms.
Yeah, I try to be an adult about it.
Oh, and before we get to the last swing, apparently, after I gave you we played the worst set of all time at Evo.
Which one?
The one where I'm camping you and you SD'd 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
The worst set of all time. Apparently, after you lost that, the rumor is that you went into Vegas, but you wore a disguise.
I did.
What was that all about? That's my first time hearing about that.
You never heard that?
Yeah, recently I
You
did.
fucking cheesed me on
I did.
such a level. You know what's worse about it?
You have to shake my hand afterwards.
Yeah, you're lucky I'm a good sport. I did not want to shake your hand. And you fucking tweeted. Do you remember what you tweeted?
I stopped the 3-0.
Pull that shit up. Yeah,
I
you're a
stopped the
fucking
3-0.
pussy. You remember
I'm
that?
so proud of it. I
Why?
Because I fucking hated you back
But
then.
you didn't win the tournament.
I got second.
But who cares? Have you ever
care.
cared about second?
No, I fucking hate second. What do you think drew me all the way?
So why were you so proud?
Because I tweeted that right when I beat you. My goal wasn't even to win, only to win. Back then, because we had such an animosity, I knew the thing you cared most about in the entire world was a 3-0. And I said, I'm going to do whatever it takes.
But you didn't win. So you're more happy about stopping it than winning?
I was sad afterwards, too.
You're pathetic.
No,
That's pathetic.
Anger does a lot of weird things.
That's pathetic.
Look at us now. Who would have thought?
You memeing? You're such a memer. I refuse to beam back with you.
Okay, but anyways, that was in the past. But tell me about the disguise. What happened? You lost, and then
No, I just because I wanted to fucking gamble and drink, but obviously I'm Mango in Vegas, so it doesn't work that way. So I put jeans on, a button-up shirt, glasses, a hat, and I played blackjack. Nobody bothered me. I sat there like this.
did you go up.
Fuck no, I probably lost. You always lose in Vegas.
Bad vibes all weekend.
Oh yeah, it was a tough weekend for me.
Yep, I've had those too. All right, well, we've gone on to the last wing. We made it through hell, and now we're at the last stock with our patented FD edition Hot Juan sauce.
Who called it last stock?
I think it was me, maybe. Yeah.
Could
Now,
have done better.
what do you call it? Mr. Host?
I call it. What'd you call it? Last stock?
Yeah. That was the last dab on the show. What do you call it?
Game 5.
Game 5? Yeah.
Yeah, Game 5 is way better.
It's a fucking 10th sauce.
Game 5.
Game 5.
What's more intense than a Game 5?
The last stock.
Game 5 last stock.
Okay, we'll put them together then. That's fine.
Yeah.
As is tradition on this obviously super duper original show, we like to add a little bit extra on top just to give us one little
This shit didn't even kill me. Give me.
bon voyage.
This shit's weak.
There you go. Cheers. So, for our last swing, we're gonna take a deep dive into your social media. Gonna pull up some pictures. Whew. And you have to explain the context for all of them. Here we go. Suck on my balls. You are wearing no shirt, and you have what appears to be some kind of a congratulatory band around your shoulder. What's all that about?
Somebody was upsetting me. I promise my titties don't look like that. It looks like I have really shitty man boobs.
Great angle.
Yeah, it's not the best angle. That was like at 5 a.m. And yeah, I think I was mad at something.
Who were you telling to suck your balls?
The world.
The world. Everyone in the world, damn.
Yeah.
You were angry that night.
Yeah.
You're struggling to remember where that's from.
Nah, I'm always you're just showing me drunk pictures. What do you want?
But these are iconic. I mean, these have been on your social media for a long time. Like this one that has 6,000 likes. It's you with caution wet cone on your on your junk.
What's his name? Is it Asa Butterfield?
Asa Butterfield?
It's not Asa.
I'm not sure. I think it's Asa. I'm actually not sure.
Fucking stupid. He was there. That was at Summit 1, the one you didn't get invited to.
I had to decline. I got invited.
You didn't.
Yes, I did.
Votes wise, you didn't make it in.
No. There was invites for every summit. I had to decline.
Ultimate Summit?
Oh, I thought it was Melee Summit.
I'm making fun of you.
No.
I've made it in through voting more than you have.
Yeah. Fucking shocker. The journey begins. And
What is that?
I think it's a keg and a seatbelt.
I don't recall.
May 2019.
Oh, was it J-Bone?
Yeah, you add Joey.
Tell you the same thing I tell
This is
Lauren.
the-
I have no idea.
All right, how about this one? This one you know. Almost lost a toe, raffle, and your fucking left flip flop is like eaten by a shark or some shit. What happened there?
Oh, it was we're going up. It was in Vegas. I wear sandals in Vegas. Because when you make enough money,
you can hopefully one day comfortably wear sandals in Vegas.
I think you can do that regardless of your income, Mango. But go ahead. Go off, King. Yeah.
You don't imagine being broke as fuck wearing sandals in Vegas. That's not a good look.
You look broke.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's the beauty.
So it's like the beauty in the disguise.
Oh yeah.
So what happened to your toe, man?
The escalator ate it.
If that was like the bottom of your...
If it got my skin, it would have been bad.
You were wearing shorts, right?
Always.
If you're wearing jeans or something long, it might have gotten caught, and then you might have been actually fucking dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts. You clutched it. And then we have... remember, these are first-time viewers who might not know this. You're wearing a pin that says Leffen is a fuckboy, #USA.
Fun story about this is it was Paragon. One of the fucking 2015 tournaments.
Paragon, yeah.
Paragon?
Yeah.
And these two people come up to me and they're like Mango, and then we take a picture, do the whole thing, and they're like, oh my god, you're so much nicer than Leffen. And I was like, well, in my head I'm like, well yeah, fucking Leffen's a piece of shit. So I'm like, whatever. And they're like, oh, but look. So, and then they start telling me, they're like, oh, we met Leffen yesterday, and he said no pictures or something. And then they took it personal. They got upset. And then they came back the next day. They made 100 of those buttons.
Oh, wow.
And they sold them for like $2. They instantly sold out.
Damn.
They gave me 2 for free. I still have it.
Well, man, I gotta say, you handled them pretty damn well. You've gotten to the end of the show. You hit your sub goal. You went through it. You actually ended up finishing it, even though you thought you wouldn't at first.
How wasn't that bad?
Well, you said that the milk kind of saved your ass, right?
Yeah, milk's allowed, right?
It is, thankfully.
Yeah, milk's broken.
We would have been fucked up.
You do this without milk, I think it'd be better.
I probably couldn't even fucking do it.
Well, you couldn't do it.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I'll take your spot.
No, you won't.
Team Liquid Mango.
Good fit, I bet.
Eh.
Anyways, Mango, as is tradition at the end of the show, we always want you to call someone out who will be next in the show. And I imagine a lot of people will be watching this. So with the whole world here, maybe your stream here, everyone in the Smash community watching, who do you officially call out to challenge next? Who is going to bitch out eating these wings? Who do you want to see right here in the seat?
Armada.
So you're officially calling Armada out.
He won't do it, though.
He won't do it? You heard it here first, guys. Armada has been called out. You can be an active or inactive Melee player to be it. So if you are here in SoCal...
Did you call him an inactive Melee player?
That's what he is, right?
His Twitter bio still says professional Melee player.
So you're saying he should take it off?
I think he... Is he? You're a professional Melee player.
Yeah,
I'm a professional Melee player.
we are. Shit. Well, you heard the man. Armada's been called out. Everyone, I want to say, Mango, thank you for being on the show. Glad to have you on here, as usual. But yeah, man, you can also face the camera in case I need it. But for any first-time ever viewers of you, where can they find you? Where can they watch you? Don't say more of yourself.
They know where to find me.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm badass.
Yeah. It's Mango with an O, not a 0.
But they know.
With an O.
My theory is if they care enough, they'll make the steps to get to me. And if they don't, I never wanted them. Yeah, you don't think like that.
It's pretty sound logic.
Yeah, it's like...
Anyways, that's going to be it. Everyone, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on Hot Juans. Peace out.